Chipeco is the CEO of Buoyant Industrial Systems Inc., owner and founder of Lavish Beauty by Lavka, founder of Lavka Woman Organization, franchisee of Ayumi Japan Eyelash and Nail Art, and an empowered woman. Her willingness to give back, eagerness to do good, and ability to persevere are just some of the many factors that make her the inspiring person that she is today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of In Love with Me, where we feature inspiring individuals who will share their amazing stories. I am your host, Mafe Yunam Velasco, and for this series, our topic is the art of reinvention. And we all know the world is filled with leaders and game changers of all ages and backgrounds. This season, we aim to highlight people who make a positive impact in the world around them through their actions and words. So, joining us today is an entrepreneur, CEO of Buoyant Industrial Systems Inc., owner and founder of Lavish Beauty by Lovka, and the founder of Lovka Women Organization. She is definitely a force to be reckoned with in doing what she does with passion as a result of her reinvention. So let's welcome the beautiful Laverne Chipeco. Hi. Hi, love.
Hi, Miss Mafe. Thank you for having
Thank
me today.
Naman, of course. I'm so honored. I know that you are a very busy woman, so I'm glad that you have some time with us here on In Love with Me series community. And of course, to our Facebook and Kumu supporters there. Hello, guys. I am excited to share with you Miss Laverne here. So, first and foremost, Miss Love. As you can see, as I mentioned kanina, the beautiful logos here are all yours, plus many, many more. So, for the ones that are getting to know you now or meeting you for the first time, can you share a little bit about your background and how you are the empowered woman that you are today?
Hi, basically, my name is Lav. You can call me Lav Chipeco. And personally, I'm a mother of two toddlers. That's what really makes my day. After all the things that I have been doing for a day, for example, for a day in the business, for my schooling, and also for my husband. As not everyone know, I'm a wife to a politician also. So this campaign period has been um, what can I say? Hell for me because I have also been supporting my husband in terms of um, campaigning in at the background, like for digital marketing, for also
Mm-mm.
digit any kind of even the jingle that I made for him. I'm actually creating a TikTok challenge for him also for young ones to recognize him, of course. But my husband is
Mm-hmm.
already established his political career for 18 years already. But then, of course, I'm still here to give him some fresh ideas on how to campaign. But anyway, so I'm also an entrepreneur. I have several businesses, but the main one is the manufacturing plant, which is called the Buoyant Industrial Systems Inc. I also have the Kikai side of me, which is the lavish beauty products, and also a franchisee of Ayumi Eyelash. So I'm already promoting it.
Yeah.
But I only have the branch in Magallanes, Makati.
Mm-mm.
What else? I'm also studying as a student in a master's in entrepreneurship in Asian Institute of Management. So basically, this is one of the busiest time also for our school, and of course. Leading an organization such as Lavka, a women
Mm-hmm.
organization here in Calamba. I'm actually have 1,300 almost members, mixed of
Wow.
young ones and the older
Mm-hmm.
ones. Yeah. So
Yes.
being an inspiration now to everyone and really work
Mm-mm.
hard because life is so short.
Yes, it is. And that's the thing that I love about your energy is that you stay positive. You have this aura. Even when we first met, right, in the Filipinos world, I was like, oh, I want to get to know more who Miss Love is all about. And just like that, of course, like-minded people are always attracted with one another, and the universe speaks to us. And you wear many hats. You mentioned it all already, and I know that not always in life that it's smooth sailing, right? So I want to know, how did reinvention, or how does reinvention play a role in making, a success for you, for Love Chipeco? Like, how do you do it?
Maybe I have the mindset of really not staying where I am.
Mm,
People always tell me that, oh, you really don't need to work, especially my clients on the industrial side. Oh, why are you here? Why are you explaining these things? You should be all out there campaigning or whatever. I just tell them that, maybe my husband is in politics for quite some time, but I know it's not forever. And
mhm,
the thing is, what makes me also wake up every day is to have this satisfaction on the things that I am doing, even though I'm pretty challenged every day. But I make sure that I get to um, hop on these obstacles because these are not given to me if I cannot if I would be able to handle it. No, so God uh, really is telling me that whatever I'm giving you, you can do it. It's just part of your training. It's just part of the plans I have for you. So reinventing myself basically comes from my mom.
yeah.
I'm always challenged with her her kasipagan because
Mm-mm.
unfortunately my mom had three children, but she raised us all alone. Plus, the thing
Mhm.
that she never finished her degree. But then we were able to have a good life and really experience what she really wanted for her life also. So parang binuhos niya sa amin lahat. So imagine that kind of person who's guiding you. She gave me everything that I can't I mean I need to live. So para I don't have any reason not to strive harder because she didn't finish a degree, but then she's
Right.
this now, right? So ano na
Mhm.
lang yung so I'm always challenged by her also. She's my
And
inspiration
I,
basically.
I love that because I see why you are so you're a student of life, right? It's because your mentor has given you parang challenge. Like for me also, I look up to my mom. I see her how she deals with my dad, with other people, and how she strives to still work up until her 60s. So for you, I understand it now. I see your inspiration and how amazing of a woman you are, with your posts, with just what you do for the community. So as a Filipina, what do you think are the empowered traits that are important for women's empowerment?
For being a Filipino, of course, being humble enough to
Mm-mm.
be remembering where you came from and also
Yes.
not forgetting where you will be going. So, your destination,
Right.
your goals. And also being, a Filipina is a loving person, right? So, even though
Mhm.
there's struggles, there's people who are mean to you, you just really have to throw back love and forgiveness all the time and forget, but of course, you have to learn from those mistakes as well. Actually,
True.
right now, with the self care that you're promoting, after I just reached 31 last November 6th,
Yes.
last Saturday, um, I'm actually stepping back from all the things that I'm doing. In a way, if you will notice, I'm not posting anything on social media. I've been quiet because I really want to check where am I really going for all the things that I'm doing. What are the priorities in life really? So it made me realize after my 31st birthday that family really comes first, and of course yourself. Because if you really don't take care of yourself, your mental being,
Mhm.
you won't be able to support all the things or all the people that you love. So it's
Mm-mm.
really, really important to take care of yourself, your mental health also. So there.
I agree with you 100%. And yes, Arna, I see you. Yes, Miss Love is definitely an inspiration. With that kind of answer, some people, especially women, are feeling like it's selfish to put their themselves first, right? And I know that you have such a great opportunity for women, especially in your area in Calamba. So before I ask you more questions, guys, check this out and learn more on what Miss Love is doing for her community and how you can actually join her. So let's watch this.
Mga misis, ate, auntie at lola, kayo po ang nagbibigay inspirasyon sa akin araw-araw. Bilang kababaihan, lahat ng hirap nyo, ramdam ko. Lahat din ng tagumpay, yan din ang saya ko. Kaya I'm always cheering for you. Kaya naman, sinimulan ko ang Lavish Beauty. Pampaganda,
Pampaganda!
pampaputi,
Pampaputi!
oo, pampaputi. Pampabata,
Pampabata!
at syempre, pampayaman.
Pampayaman!
Opo, Nay, pampayaman. Alam ninyo kung gaano ko sinusuportahan lahat ng mga proyektong pangkababaihan. Pinuksan ko na po ang isang malaking oportunidad para makapagnegosyo kayo. Meron tayong tatlong produkto: Anti-Acne Control Master Specialist, and also we have the anti-aging technology, and of course, hindi mawawala ang rejuvenating technology. I can see a bright and syempre, lovely future with Lavish Beauty. Andito ako para iangat ang bawat kababaihan ng Laguna. At ang Lavish Beauty ay para sa inyo. Isang negosyo magtataguyod at magbibigay kontribusyon sa bawat pamilya ng Laguna. At dahil love na love ko kayo, tayo lang ang gandang may puso.
Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, I'm excited also for mine. So guys, if you are looking for gift ideas, oh yeah, nag-plug na, no? Christmas is coming up. There's a birthday every day, like Miss Love. Happy birthday, happy 31st birthday from a couple of weeks ago. Make sure you grab yours because I love them. I love the fact I'm also a Filipina from Laguna. Love, I never told you that, but my family is from Muntinlupa, and I'm so honored to know that you are all giving empowerment to the Filipinas, especially in Laguna. So, speaking of that, what do you think are the qualities do you believe make a successful entrepreneur?
The word malasakit, that's the most important thing that a woman should be able to share to those around her, especially the ones who are junior to you or to us. So basically, that's how the motherly, attributes that we have. Even though, some people may have hurt you or may have said something about you that it's not true or whatnot, but still show kindness, love always, and because those are the things that will technically come back to you every now and then. So for me, malasakit talaga in everything, with your family members, with your relatives, with the people who you just met, or even your most importantly, with your employees or your staff. Because once you have that, even though during I just want to share, I'm not bragging about this, but to be honest, Boyan was in the road of bankruptcy last year for, during the lockdown, and apparently I was just trying to survive that time. Because to be honest, before the 2020, I was really planning to shoot up the business high, because for the past 3 years it has been negative in terms of the business transactions, because it was just handed over to me by a partner. But anyway, that's a different story. So during those times, even though it's locked down, no one goes to work, because we were ordered by the IATF not to work. But still, I was able to give allowances to these employees, because parang I cannot stand it na parang wala silang kakainin, or how will they survive during those lockdown. It took them 2 to 3 months, right? So but then eventually, after those heartaches that I've got, even though I'm not so sure if it's going to survive the business, and then of course it's really heavy for me um to support these employees. But then, binabalik nila after, like, during this time 2020, binalik nila yung malasakit na binigay ko. So even though I did not really ask for it, but definitely the things that you do may not be uh, may not reward you in the short term, but in the long term, it definitely.
Yes, what goes around comes around. Pretty much what Miss Love is sharing. And yes, respecting people, the universe sees that, God sees that. So in time, we will be rewarded with goodness just from being kind, right? And thank you for sharing that, because it's tough times. It has been tough times for everyone, and seeing you just being an inspiration for your team, for even your community, it goes to show kung bakit inspiration ka. You're very inspiring. And again, our topic is reinvention. So for everyone who's tuned in, it could be an advice, it could be something that you have learned through your journey, whether personal, business, or even being a mom. What is reinvention to you? What does that mean?
For me, reinvention is really not stopping on what the assets you are, what the assets you have right now, or what knowledge you have right now, the skills. The process of reinvention is basically sitting down and realizing whatever is around you or in front of you is not it's not permanent, and you really have to constantly, because change is constant, so you have to really constantly learn new things. That's why I'm also studying, even though they say that, oh, you should not be doing it anymore. But after actually masters, I'm also planning to do, hopefully, God willing, go to law school. I will not really stop learning and learning and learning, because I cannot brag about what I have now, what I am now, because eventually things will fade. And we all say that, of course, in this digital age, it's easy to, everything is transformational every now and then. So you also have to transform yourself and keep and go with the flow. So for me, it's continuous. Reinvention is really continuous to um, study more, learn new things, and basically don't stop where you are right now. So,
Yes, guys, every day is a blessing, right? That's what they say. Every day is a gift. So we have to utilize the time that we have. And that's why you inspire me a lot. Just being able to meet you during this time was a blessing. And thank you, Miss Love, for again inspiring the community. Kahit short time, di ba? I learned so much from you. And I'm sure so many people have learned so much from you. But before we wrap up, I normally have an activity, a fun activity that I was inspired by the Strengths Finder book. And I tweaked it a little bit just to make it fun, but it's just fast talk, first thing that comes to your mind. I'm
all
going
right.
to ask you a few questions. So if you're game, let's do this. And first question is, What is your hidden talent, if you have one?
um, Cooking. I'm
Oh.
actually I love baking and cooking,
Mhm.
but I don't really have the time. But if just in case I stay at home, that's what I'm going to do.
But it's a great talent to have kasi that means you will survive. Kung marunong ka magluto, you will survive anywhere, everywhere, right? That's what they say. Next, describe yourself in 3 words.
Hmm. Um. Okay. Kitty kitty. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Um. Maarte and ambitious.
I love it. So for everyone who's listening, um, kite is someone that does not sit in one
Yeah.
place, right? Maarte naman is let's make it positive. Very girly,
Yeah.
kikay, loves beautiful things.
Yeah.
And
So
what was the
things.
last one?
And ambitious. Ambitious.
Oh, I love that. Someone who's very ambitious. Like every day is, you want to keep learning, you want to know new things. And I hope that everybody can take that in consideration as a description of yourself then.
Yes.
Okay, next. Uh, what is your ideal pamper day?
Oh, just basically having my hair done, making my eyelashes, full again, retouching it, and massage, which I happened to do it yesterday. It was my day off. So basically, that's my
Yes.
pamper day.
Well deserved. And I know this is kind of like a follow up question because you shared the physical self love that you do for yourself. So, in other words, and this is something I actually ask every guest ever since I've met you, is how do you treat yourself lavishly in terms of self love, which you mentioned, but if we think about mind, body, and soul, how do you treat yourself lavishly in those terms?
I treat myself lavishly by, to be honest, I'm actually um, encouraging myself through reading the Bible often, and those are the words that really refreshes me and makes me who I should really be. So after all the hats that I have been wearing, parang God really makes me humble, and of course, being lavish, it may be something that is a word that technically means, you know, um,
Mhm.
lavish, parang expensive,
Uh-uh.
or yeah, or anything that's not so good. But for me, taking care of myself is also taking care of my heart, my soul, and not only my body physically, like exercising, but
Mhm.
of course, really reading the Word of God. So that's
Yes.
me.
Amen to that. So, of course, guys, we can learn many more things from Miss Love. And before we do invite you to where to find her, let's learn more about Laverne Chipeco's other baby, Bouillante. Watch this.
Here at Buoyant, quality air is our business. We design, fabricate, and assemble high-quality air filter systems and products with state-of-the-art facilities. As the leading local air filtration service provider at the heart of the southern region, Buoyant caters to various sectors in the medical field, semiconductor and electronics production, food and beverages production, cement manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and many other industries to meet their needs for the best air quality. Here at Buoyant, we stay true to our commitment to quality as we are ISO certified and follow world-class standards, ensuring that our products and our services are trusted and the best in the business. In a world of disinformation, here at Buoyant, we truly care about educating our clients because we care about you and the air you breathe. Make the right choice. Start breathing clean air today with Buoyant, providing quality air for everyone.
Let's get back to the show.
And there you have it. When you have fun, time flies. And I do want to say an advance congratulations to you, Miss Love, and your family for being such an inspiration to everyone, to the community, to your friends and family, and of course to now our community here and In Love with Me. I look forward to having you back. But before that, please share with everyone how they can find you and learn more about what you do and how they can, of course, be a part of your projects.
All right. So thank you, Miss Mafe. Thank you for um, the opportunity to being here and for having a friend such as a beauty queen as you are. So for you guys, I'm Lab Chipeco again, and you can find me on Instagram at Lavambata and also Facebook, same username as at Lavambata. And of course, I also have a YouTube account, a YouTube channel. I do also vlogging if I have time. It's also Lav Ambata. Ambata kasi is my middle name when I was single. So it's Lav Ambata Castro. There. My life
Got
is
it.
so complicated. That's why I use my mom's name actually to give honor to her.
Yes, and thank you. Thank you again for your very transparent, inspiring words and words of wisdom. And again, we will have you back again. I'm sure that everybody is looking forward to all the blessings that will come to you and your family's way. And we are here to support you. So, again, guys, please refer this live, the replay, if you want to listen to the amazing stories or the journey of Miss Love Chipeco here. Do share that to your friends and family. So once again, like I shared earlier, time flies when you're having fun, and I do appreciate everyone. Maraming salamat po for always being here to listen and learn, and again, reminding you that your story is also amazing. So I'll see you next week for another episode of In Love with Me, and don't forget, actions speak louder than words. Thank you, love.